Depin isn't dead, but I think we're going to see a lot of projects die off, and we need to trim some of the fat. Now, 2 projects I think are going to be around for a long time, and 2 projects that I think are going to have some surprises for us in the future. This data is so valuable. I can see individuals purchasing it. I can see companies purchasing it. I can see governments purchasing it or taking it. What is going on? I hope you are having an epic day. In today's video, well, first, we're going to talk about my last video. This one right here. A lot of people went crazy over this. You either loved it or you hated it. I think a lot of people didn't watch the whole thing. They're just judging it off 30 seconds, off the thumbnail, off the title, because I seen you over there in the Grumpy Dad's live stream talking some trash. So if you haven't, go back, watch the whole video. Yeah, Depin is dead. It'll probably never really be dead. I don't know if you saw the podcast that I did with the hobbyist miner. I'm just having some Depin fatigue. There's a lot of bad actors out there. There's a lot of bad actors out there, and there's a lot of money grabs out there, and there's a lot of scams out there. So I've just been taking a little break, but don't worry, I'm coming back whenever some good projects come around. So anyways, speaking of that, in today's video, we're gonna talk about one miner, one project. Actually, it's sort of 2 miners and 2 projects, but this is the only one right now that I can get behind. If I was to go out there and buy a Depin miner right now, this is the only one I would buy. And even if I was to purchase some crypto right now, this is one I would think about. So we're going to go over that, plus so much more. I'm your host, TechHustler. And here it is. This should not come as a surprise. It's not a secret. This is the best Depin miners of all time. This is a project that I can really get behind. This is a project where the tech really makes it worth it. I'm talking about GeodNet and Wingbits. These are both equally great projects. Now, with GeodNet, you're taking part in building the world's largest RTK network. That's real-time kinematics. I think. To break it down, you're gonna buy a miner or antenna. You're gonna put it on your roof or somewhere high on your property, and that's gonna give off a signal that is better than GPS, RTK. To put it in perspective, with GPS, it's accurate down to a couple meters. With the RTK network, it's accurate down to a couple millimeters. So which one would you choose? When you think about it, the possibilities of uses for the RTK network is endless, really. Let's check this out and then we're gonna move on. Power robots and earn geode. By setting up a GeoNet satellite reference station, GeoNet miners not only earn passive crypto income, but also empower critical sectors to function in the real world with precise navigation, including artificially intelligent robots, drones, autonomous vehicles, augmented reality, and the metaverse. Operate a GeoNet station, contribute data, and earn geo daily. The only issue with GeoNet And this really isn't an issue at all. It's just something I have to talk about. But since the price of the coin is down from its all-time high, profitability is down too. As of the recording date of today's video, the GeoNet miner is making around $30 a month. Remember, not financial advice, but I think that we can easily double that price in the near future, probably getting back to around 30 cents or close to a $100 million market cap. And if that happens, that's going to double your rewards even more. And don't forget, you don't have to buy a GeoNet miner. You can just purchase Geo token. Next, we have the Wingbits miner. Now, Wingbits, they're tracking planes. The data they provide to me is worth a lot of freaking money. We're gonna dive more into that in a second, but you can see it looks just like a GeoNet miner. And honestly, if you don't already have a GeoNet miner and there's none in your area, this is the better bet all day long, in my opinion, at least in the long run. And with HiFix.ai, let's go over here. They have the best discount in the business. Let's go to my cart over here. You can use coupon code TechHustler, and that's going to save you 10% on your entire order. Flight data that fuels your growth. Wingbits is the world's most innovative flight tracking network with unique data insight to transform, grow, and optimize your business. So with Wingbits, sort of like GeoNet, you're going to get an antenna, you're going to place it on your roof, and it's going to track flights and reward you in Wingbits token. Now, that's not a simple task to track flights. And think about how valuable that data is. Governments are going to be buying that data, or maybe they'll just take it. And here's a live look at the Wingbits map. This is the data you're going to be collecting. This is crazy. I had no idea there was this many airplanes in the air at the same time. I mean, this looks like, I don't know, 10,000? Wow. We have someone over here in the Bermuda Triangle. I hope you survive. Let's zoom in a little bit. Holy smokes. And look at some of these icons. They're all different. Like right here, we have one with a front propeller, a crop duster. We have a jet right here. Let's see if we can find a helicopter. Ooh, that looks like a big jet. And we have a helicopter right there. Oh, Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I've been there. All right, let's zoom out and let's see how many stations are out there. Whoa. I'll be honest with you. I thought there would be more. And of course, I'm just showing you the United States, but Wingbits is all over the place. So yeah, I mean, there is quite a bit of Wingbits miners out there. Of course, there's going to be more by the densely populated cities, but there's plenty of room. There is plenty of room for plenty more. And once again, I just feel like this data is so valuable. I can see individuals purchasing it. I can see companies purchasing it. I can see governments purchasing it. Oakley dokley. So that's pretty much going to do it for my favorite Depin projects, my favorite Depin miners. Depin isn't dead, but I think we're going to see a lot of projects die off, and we need to trim some of the fat. Now, 2 projects I think are going to be around for a long time, and 2 projects that I think are going to have some surprises for us in the future. GeoNet, Wingbits. There's a few more out there, and we might talk about them later. If you like the video, if you drop a comment, and of course, you better be subscribed. So yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for today's video. My name's TechHustler. Happy mining. Peace.